Hi, my name is Madison. I did not film an intro to this video, but I did do this makeup look. In the next clip, I will show you all of the products that I use, as well as give you like a little rundown as to where I put it on my face. And then at the very last, I will insert the video that I posted on my TikTok of me actually doing the makeup on my face. So yeah. Hi, I just did this makeup look, and I only filmed the get ready with me on TikTok, and I'll put the actual video in here after I show you all the products that I used to achieve this look. And I'm filming on my phone, so if you have a problem with the quality, it's because of that. Okay, so I'm going to start off with the palettes that I used for my eye look. I used the Makeup by Mario Neutrals palette, and then I also used the Ethereal Eyes palette for the sparkle. So if you open it up, well, if I open it up, this is the Ethereal Eyes. I used this corner here for the darker part of my eye, and this here for the lighter part. It has sparkles in it, so I wanted sparkles, and I got sparkles. And this here is what I use for like the coloring. I used the gray for the darker part, the black for the actual liner of my eyes, and I used the white for the gray light looking part of my eye. Yeah, I just blended those all together with the Makeup by Mario brush. Yes, I did. And for all of my makeup, I'm going to show you all the brushes that I use. So I don't have a lot of brushes right now. Honestly, it's on the list, but I take donations. Okay, so I used these 3 brushes. I used 2 dual-ended Refi brushes. Yes, for my base makeup, it's perfect. This I use like blush and powder products for. And this is for like cream and foundation. This I use for foundation, and this side I use for my cream contour and cream bronzers. This is my concealer brush. I use it for my under eye and under my eyebrows, my concealer here. That's what I use that for. This is strictly for eye and powder like product like on my nose. Like I put a little bit of the Neutrals palette. Oh, there goes my lights. I put a little bit of the Neutrals palette on my bridge just to set, I guess, the cream contour that I used. And for cream contour, I use the Hourglass Espresso Vanish foundation stick, and then I also use the NARS Putty Bronzer for my bronzer. They're close in shade, but this is more cool toned than this. And I've been using the Huda Beauty Banana Bread Easy Bake Setting Powder. I don't like it as much, but it's okay. This time around, I used the Laura Mercier setting powder. Yeah, this is the best my makeup has ever looked, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. Before I usually do that though, I use the Easy Bake Press powder under my eyes to set my concealer. I also ended up using the Pat McGrath Peach, is it Peach? Divine Blush. Yeah, it's Peach Lotus. I used that like during my base. It shows up like as like a corally color on my skin, and that's like the natural blush of my skin. I wish I had also bought the powdered version, but I did not. Okay, so this is what I got. For concealers, I use, hold on, I use the Say concealer in 13, the slip tint. I use that on my outer corners and my under eyebrow. And then I also use the Makeup by Mario Surreal Skin 200 concealer. And because this is my brightening concealer. This is for just the under eye. My Hourglass Suede 6.6 concealer. As you can see, I have very light points on my body, so I like to mimic that on my face. For blush, I use the YSL blush in 54. It's really pretty and very pigmented. I also use the Say blush in Baby. I also put it on my lips sometimes when I want like a baby pink lip look, which is like really pretty. I don't know if you've like watched my other videos, but it's perfect. For foundation, I use the House Labs foundation in 385 medium neutral. It's pretty warm, I'm not gonna lie, so I work with what I have. Doesn't matter. I also use the NYX Jumbo highlighter pen. I use that on my nose bridge, as you can see. I don't know if you can see that. I use that on the tip of my nose, and I also put it on the inner corners and brow bone. Yeah. And I'm pretty sure that was all that I used for today. Oh, I also used the One Size setting spray. Oh, and the Dior lip. Did I not already say that? The Dior lip gloss in 111 Peach. Okay. Yeah. So this is how it looks on raw cam. Okay. Looks cunty. Alright. And you guys will be blessed with my face in a few. But I just wanted to say that life's going great, and life will be better for you guys as well. Thank you. So I ended up getting ready to go absolutely nowhere. I straightened my curly wig, obviously, not to the best of my ability, and then I put on some rollers. I did not set the lace, I didn't do any of that. I just slapped it on my head. Yeah. And there goes my light again.
Se te olvida y hasta puedo hacerte mal si me decido.